Hi, Teri here from Stamping Magic. Welcome back to my channel. Today's project is this sweet card. I've used the Country Home stamp set together with some of our retired 6-inch paper stacks. The orange is from the Gingham Gala pack and the blue stripe is from our previous 2018-2020 in colour stack. Let's get started. These are all the measurements you need for all the elements required to create this project. So if you are interested in reproducing it, you can take a screenshot and refer to it later. This is the Country Home stamp set and I'm using the large jug and this floral image as well as the plaque and the thanks sentiment. I'm stamping on some normal weight Whisper White card and I'm going to use Memento Tuxedo Black ink. So I'll stamp my jug and my flowers first and then I'm going to stamp the plaque down below. I'm using Pretty Peacock ink to stamp my sentiment and I'm going to stamp this into the middle of the plaque. Now because my ink pad is fairly new, it's quite juicy, so it stays wet long enough that I can emboss with it. So I'm covering with clear powder and then I can heat set this with my heat tool. I didn't quite stamp my flowers low enough, so I'm using my basic black marker to extend the stems into the jug. I'm going to cut out the little plaque by hand, and once I've finished doing that, I'm just going to go round the edges with my basic black Stampin' Right marker, and this will cover any of the white edge. I'm going to use one of the Stitched So Sweetly dies to die cut my image, and this is the second size down from the largest. I'm using the edge die from the Magnolia Memory dies to cut the bottom edge of my largest piece of designer series paper. So I'm just placing this right on that bottom edge and centering the design across the width. My card base is in Pretty Peacock, and this is half a standard sheet of card scored in the middle and folded to create a portrait card base. Then for inside the card, I have a Whisper White mat, and I'm going to decorate this with a little piece of terracotta tile card, and onto that I've added some of the matching designer series paper. Then I have a terracotta tile mat, a smaller piece of the woven threads designer series paper, and then the piece that I've just die cut. I've also added dimensionals onto the reverse of my image panel, and my little plaque will be glued into position. And that's it, my card's complete. And here's another look at my original one. Now the colours I used here are soon to be retiring in colours. I used Grapefruit Grove for the top part of the paper and Blueberry Bushel for the bottom. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this project. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Bye for now.